Hi, I'm Rachel, and this is my Author's Answer video for July 2022. The Author's Answer series was started by J.D. Archer and his writing group, wherein they asked themselves a variety of reading and writing related questions, which Jay then published on his blog, and then he filmed several of them as well. So I'll link to all of that down below, as well as to my own AuthorTube playlist, which is mostly comprised of me answering these questions. I've decided to tackle them sequentially, and each month I advance to the next question in the list, which I've been, tackling now for several years. So I am up to question number 64. Number 64 is a fun one, or a cute one anyway. It is, what was your dream job as a child, I suppose, in addition to, or maybe rather than, writing even. And the two that really pop out to me, neither are writing, although I started writing at a young age myself. But when I thought of, how I would get my income, the first two that popped out to me were that I wanted to be a therapist or I wanted to be a teacher. And I imagine that had to do with, the people I spent my time around and who left a good impression on me and might fit what I saw to be my nurturing, empathetic nature. But the thing that made me most nervous for being an adult and having adult responsibilities and being on the job was thunder. Because even now, I am no fan of thunder, and I get a little bit jostled at the sudden noise of it all. So I was very concerned with, having a job where it would be okay if I could maybe lose my cool a little bit. So I think maybe that had me leaning a little more toward therapist. I was thinking of the noise canceling machines and how you're like a little more in a private, sedated sort of space. Rather than, having to command a classroom and have people look up to you while, freaking out over, loud, sudden noises outside. Luckily, I found as an adult with a job, indeed a job, that there isn't enough threat of constant thunderstorms for my job to ever be in serious trouble. And I guess I certainly work indoors. I don't know how I'd manage working outdoors if we couldn't go indoors for bad weather. In fact, the room I work in at my job now, it's almost like basement-like, because there's like a lot of heavy stone. Actually, it's not a basement at all, but there's so much heavy stone to it that I think it has that feel, and it blocks out a lot of sound. So I do kind of feel like I found my way of perhaps appeasing that inner desire to keep myself as insulated from thunder as possible. And I will say, alas, it is very unlikely that I'd be able to focus on writing when a storm is happening, so alas. But there we have it, my childhood dreams, and also, I guess, fears, and how they continue to manifest. And I hope, however you spend your days as an adult, whether writing or pursuing other things, is appealing, maybe even dreamlike, although I suppose I'm reaching a bit with that one. I'm not sure any occupation can be fully dreamlike. That's a little too one-dimensional. But anyway, I am filming this in what I hope will be my last night of pre-new air conditioning and being able to turn on a working air conditioning again. Huzzah! I am approaching getting my AC back, I hope, which will also be happening on my birthday. And also I'm hoping to film an Am Reading video at that time as well. That'll be my next video coming up on this channel, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Keep writing, and I'll see you next time.